What if I told you that 3 simple words could change your life forever? Stay tuned to discover how these words, rooted in ancient wisdom, can unlock a new path to personal freedom. Imagine standing at a crossroads in life, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. In such moments, the wisdom of ancient teachings can illuminate a path forward. Today, we're delving into 3 transformative words that have the power to reshape your perspective and guide you toward inner peace. These words, often attributed to a profound historical figure reminiscent of Jesus, resonate deeply with the principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that has guided individuals through the storms of life for centuries. As we explore the intersection of Stoic thought and spiritual wisdom, consider the universal appeal of such teachings. They transcend time and culture, offering timeless insights into the human condition. By the end of this journey, you'll understand why these simple words hold such transformative potential and how they can be applied to your own life. Whether you're navigating personal challenges or seeking a deeper understanding of yourself, these words offer a beacon of hope and clarity. So let's embark on this exploration together, uncovering the power of ancient wisdom in our modern world. Let's journey back in time to a moment of profound significance, when these 3 transformative words were first uttered by someone we can call the wise sage, a figure reminiscent of Jesus. Imagine a world where turmoil and uncertainty were as rampant as they are today, a world where people grappled with existential questions, seeking solace and meaning amidst chaos. It was during such a pivotal moment that the wise sage chose to speak these words. "It is finished." These words were not merely a declaration of an end, but a profound acceptance of what has been, a recognition of the cycle of beginnings and completions that life so often presents. In the context of Stoicism, this proclamation embodies the essence of accepting the present moment, letting go of what cannot be controlled, and acknowledging the closure of one chapter to make room for another. The historical significance of these words lies not just in their finality, but in their power to liberate the mind from the chains of regret and anticipation, urging us to live fully in the present, with courage and clarity. By understanding this historical context, we can begin to see how these words resonate with the challenges we face today, offering a timeless path to inner peace and resilience. In today's fast-paced world, it's all too common to feel like we're constantly under siege by stress and anxiety. The weight of our responsibilities, the relentless demands of work, and the pressure to maintain a social life can leave us feeling overwhelmed. It's a universal challenge that transcends age, culture, and background. We find ourselves asking, how can I manage all of this? The truth is, this modern struggle is not so different from what people have experienced throughout history. The tools and wisdom from ancient philosophies like Stoicism offer us timeless solutions. By understanding and applying their principles, we can navigate the chaos of contemporary life with a sense of calm and purpose. The words "it is finished," originally spoken in a historical context by a figure akin to Jesus, resonate deeply with the challenges we face today. These words are a reminder of the power of acceptance and the release from the burden of things beyond our control. They challenge us to shift our mindset from one of perpetual striving to one of contentment and peace with the present moment. Imagine the relief of acknowledging that some battles are over, that we've done all we can, and it's time to let go. This perspective is more relevant than ever as we grapple with feelings of inadequacy and overwhelm. Incorporating this mindset into our daily lives can dramatically alter how we perceive and handle our challenges. It invites us to pause, reflect, and reset our priorities, focusing on what truly matters. By embracing the essence of these words, we empower ourselves to move forward with clarity and strength. Let's explore how these ancient insights can be harnessed to transform our modern lives. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, we often find ourselves entangled in a web of stress, anxiety, and relentless demands. It is here that the timeless wisdom of the phrase, "it is finished," offers a beacon of hope and clarity. These 3 simple words, though seemingly unassuming, carry profound weight and significance that can transform how we approach our daily challenges. "It is finished" is not merely a declaration of completion. It embodies the essence of acceptance and resilience, two core principles of Stoicism. Acceptance, in this context, is about recognizing the limits of our control and embracing the present moment as it is. By acknowledging what is beyond our influence, we free ourselves from the shackles of unnecessary worry and regret. Resilience, on the other hand, is the strength to endure and adapt in the face of adversity. These words remind us that every struggle, every hardship has its conclusion. They encourage us to persevere, knowing that the current chapter of difficulty is but a part of a larger narrative. Consider the story of a craftsman laboring tirelessly over a piece of art. At times, the work seems endless, the outcome uncertain. Yet, when he utters, "It is finished," it signifies a moment of realization, a point where effort meets acceptance, where he acknowledges the beauty of what is and releases the burden of perfection. In our own lives, adopting this mindset can be transformative. It invites us to let go of what no longer serves us, to find peace in completion, and to harness the strength to move forward with grace. By internalizing the meaning of "it is finished," we align ourselves with the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, and tranquility, paving the way for personal growth and lasting change. In the world we navigate today, filled with an overwhelming abundance of information and constant demands, it's easy to feel adrift. I want to share with you a few compelling stories that illustrate how the simple phrase, "It is finished," has been a beacon of hope and transformation for many. Take, for instance, the story of Sarah, a young professional caught in the whirlwind of corporate life. She often found herself overwhelmed by the relentless pursuit of perfection and the fear of failure. One day, during a particularly challenging project, she paused and whispered to herself, "It is finished." In that moment, she realized that her worth wasn't tied to the outcome of her work, but to her dedication and effort. This acceptance didn't mean giving up. Rather, it was an acknowledgement of what was within her control and what wasn't. By embracing this mindset, Sarah found a newfound sense of peace and clarity, allowing her to focus on what truly mattered. Another story comes from James, a retired athlete struggling with his identity post-career. For years, he felt lost without the structure and accolades of his former life. It wasn't until he embraced "it is finished" that he could release the burden of his past achievements and begin to appreciate his present and future potential. These stories demonstrate how the phrase serves as a reminder of the Stoic principle of accepting the moment as it is. It encourages us to let go of the need to control every outcome, freeing us to focus on our internal growth and resilience. When we internalize "it is finished," we remind ourselves to be present, to acknowledge our efforts, and to trust in the journey, regardless of the destination. Now, let us delve into the practical application of these three powerful words. It is finished. You see, in the hustle and bustle of modern life, our minds are often cluttered with unfinished tasks, unresolved emotions, and unfulfilled expectations. The weight of what we feel must still be done can become overwhelming. This is where the ancient wisdom of "it is finished" steps in, offering us a mental reset, an opportunity to release ourselves from the chains of perpetual striving. Visualization is a potent tool here. Imagine each task, each worry, as a heavy stone in your mind. As you close your eyes, picture yourself placing each stone down, one by one, while quietly repeating to yourself, "It is finished." This simple act can help you let go of the burdens you carry, allowing your mind to embrace a state of peace and clarity. Affirmation practices also come into play. Each morning, as you prepare for the day ahead, look at yourself in the mirror and confidently say, "It is finished." With each repetition, feel the tension release from your shoulders, knowing that you have the power to conclude any cycle of anxiety or doubt. Embracing this phrase can cultivate a mindset of completion, helping you to recognize when it's time to move forward, free from the past. Stoicism teaches us the art of acceptance, accepting what is within our control and what is not. By using "it is finished" as a mantra, you align yourself with this Stoic principle, fostering resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. It's a gentle reminder that while we cannot control every outcome, we can control how we choose to perceive and respond to them. In our exploration of the phrase, "it is finished," we find that modern science and psychology offer fascinating insights into how powerful mindset shifts can be. Research in the field of positive psychology underscores the impact of belief and affirmation on our mental health and overall well-being. Studies suggest that when we internalize positive affirmations, we can effectively rewire our brain to foster a more resilient and optimistic outlook. This is remarkably aligned with Stoic teachings, which emphasize the importance of perception and mental framing in overcoming life's challenges. Visualization, a practice often recommended by both ancient and contemporary thinkers, involves creating vivid mental images of desired outcomes. This technique not only enhances motivation, but also increases the likelihood of achieving one's goals. By visualizing the end of a struggle with the words, "it is finished," individuals can cultivate a sense of closure and empowerment. They essentially train their minds to let go of what no longer serves them, echoing the Stoic principle of accepting what we cannot change. This practice is not merely about wishful thinking, but about setting a foundation for actionable change. The scientific community has found that individuals who regularly engage in visualization and affirmation exercises tend to exhibit lower levels of stress and higher levels of life satisfaction. Therefore, by integrating the phrase, "it is finished," into our daily routine, we harness a tool that is both philosophically profound and scientifically validated, paving the way for genuine transformation. Let me share with you a compelling story of transformation that truly encapsulates the power of the phrase, "it is finished." Imagine a woman named Sarah, who for years felt trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and unfulfilled dreams. She was a talented artist, but constantly undermined her own potential, believing that her work was never good enough. One day, during a particularly challenging period, she stumbled upon the phrase, "it is finished," while reading about Stoic philosophy. At first, it seemed simple, almost too simple, but as she pondered its meaning, something clicked. She realized these words could signify the completion of her relentless self-criticism. "It is finished" became her mantra, a declaration that she no longer needed to be defined by her past fears and insecurities. With each brushstroke, she began to repeat these words, embracing the idea that her work was complete and worthy as it was. This shift in mindset empowered her to let go of perfectionism and embrace her authentic creative expression. Over time, Sarah's confidence grew, and her art began to receive the recognition it deserved. The phrase "it is finished" marked a turning point in her life, a moment of realization that she had the power to redefine her narrative and embrace her true potential. This story illustrates how a simple yet profound acceptance can lead to a transformative change, encouraging us to release what holds us back and step boldly into our future. Now that we've seen the profound impact of the phrase, "it is finished," on transforming lives, let's delve into how you can incorporate it into your daily routine. The essence of this practice lies in its simplicity and power, much like a lighthouse in a stormy sea. Begin each morning by taking a moment of stillness. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, softly say to yourself, "it is finished." This isn't merely about declaring an end to challenges, but recognizing the potential for new beginnings. It's about acceptance of the past and the courage to embrace the future. Step 1 is acceptance. Understand that whatever burdens or anxieties you carry, they do not define your future. By saying "it is finished," you acknowledge that the past has no power over your present decisions. This is a fundamental Stoic principle. What is done is done. Step 2 involves visualization. Picture the obstacles you're facing as clouds passing by. As you repeat "it is finished," visualize these clouds dissipating, revealing a clear sky of opportunities. This aligns with Stoic visualization practices, helping you transform abstract fears into tangible, conquerable challenges. Step 3 is action. Once you've set your mind, take a small step that aligns with your goals. Whether it's making a phone call you've been avoiding or starting a new project, this act reinforces your commitment to change. Finally, end your day by reflecting on your progress. As you prepare for sleep, once again affirm, "It is finished," to signify the completion of another day, regardless of its outcomes. This ritual not only closes the chapter of the day, but also instills a sense of closure and peace, allowing you to rest and recharge. Remember, the power of these words lies not just in repetition, but in the belief you place behind them. As you integrate this practice, you may find an increased sense of resilience and clarity, much like the Stoics envisioned. Embrace this journey and witness the transformation in your life. As we draw our exploration to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked upon today. Together, we've unearthed the profound simplicity and power contained within the three words, "It is finished." From their historical roots and ancient teachings to their resonance with Stoic philosophy, these words serve as a beacon of hope and strength in our modern lives. By embracing acceptance and resilience, they challenge us to confront our struggles with a calm and steady heart, transforming our mindset and outlook on life. Imagine a life where every challenge is met not with fear or resistance, but with a serene acknowledgement that empowers us to move forward with grace. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom, embracing what is beyond our control, while focusing our energy on what we can change. I invite you to integrate this practice into your daily life, to repeat these words with conviction, and to witness the personal growth and empowerment that follows. Let "It is finished" be your mantra for peace and purpose, guiding you on a path of resilience and transformation. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. It's merely a new beginning. Together, let's continue to explore the depths of Stoic wisdom and uncover the tools that can help us live more purposeful and resilient lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, stay strong and embrace the path of transformation.